So I got that white foundation that I've seen on TikTok. Apparently it like adjusts to your skin tone. Skeptical about this, but let's give it a go. Oh, it's definitely changing colour. Is that my skin tone though? No, I don't think so. Let's let it warm up. It's like, how is that even doing that? I'm confused. Is this my skin tone? Maybe it is. Like all these little colours are just mixing to make a foundation shade. I'm gonna blend with this little brush. With very nice coverage as well. It's almost like skin-like. I need to fake tan and then try it and see if it still like matches my neck, because I'm not convinced. I'm gonna go add the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. Right, this is my makeup done. Is this the perfect match? I personally think this is a little tiny bit too light, but how clever. Like, I do not know how this works, but yeah, I really like this base.
Hey guys, get ready with me! Santa Claus is coming to town! Get ready with me for absolutely nothing. I just have some stuff to film today, and also I'm on a few meetings, so I just want to look presentable, you know what I mean? Stick some eyelashes on, you get me. The window cleaner's outside, by the way. He's cleaning the window, so you probably think, what the hell is that noise inside? But it's fine! Oh my god, I haven't even unpacked my suitcase from London, so I've got nothing right now. I'm gonna go get my suitcase quick and then like unpack everything, like my makeup, etc. and then come back. Also, do you like my nails? I got them done yesterday by Megan, the one and only, the one who I always get them done by. Perfect, absolutely obsessed. These are quite good for like winter and then also Jan, you know what I mean? Like going into January, 'cause it's gonna be snowing in January. We all know it's gonna be snowing. Yeah, you get me. Then we'll go get my makeup, I'll be back. Mwah! He's making a list, he's checking it twice. Alright, I've got my makeup, guys. I also think I mentioned, but when I was in London, me and Amy went to a sew fair in which they were very, very kind and gifted us some perfume. So I just want to show you what I got from the sew fair. So I got these two sprays. I've lost both of the lids in my suitcase. I'll find them though. I've got Sequel Sands and Bolly Breeze, and then I've got these really little cute little 4 little set. And also they had to spin the wheel. I mean, Amy both won the same prize, and we both won 4 tickets, 4 like tickets to View Cinema to see whatever we want. How cute is that? I'm gonna take Joe to the cinema. So thank you so much so for inviting us to the event. Also, I also got some hair gummies at the weekend from freaking Selfridges. So the hair's gonna look good. There's the gummies. Yeah. Let's get ready. Anyway, like I said, so today I'm not really doing anything. I'm on a few meetings with my manager, and then I also got to film a few things for some brands that I'm collaborating with at the moment. And then I'm quite sure that tomorrow is more of an exciting day than today. Tomorrow I'm going out with Joe and also a few other friends, because I saw Joe yesterday, but before that I hadn't seen him in quite a while, and I only saw him briefly yesterday. I only saw him for like an hour, and then he had to go back to college, so I didn't really get to see him. So tomorrow I'm seeing him. I'm also obsessing over my new Tatcha cream I got, because I was influenced off Amy, and me and Amy went to Space & K, and I went and got myself some. Because how freaking cute is it? You got a little spoon, and then you lift the tab up, and then you, oh friggin' hell. Moisturize. Oh, this is my song!
Yeah, I love you.
My song! Never mind, that wasn't my song. That was like a remix kind of version, which is shit, so that's gone. But how cute is it? And then you put the spoon back. How cute is that? How cute. And it's also such a good freaking moisturiser. It's so nice. And it hydrates the spoon, it makes it look so glowy. And it smells divine. So I'll show you what else I got from. I went to Glossier and I got some skin tint. Because, yeah, again, me and Amy tried it in there and it was fucking unreal, so we had to get some. Open! How cute is that? So I got some of that, and then I also got the lip balm that everyone was talking about. I got it a bit late, but I don't really care. So I got the lip balm, and then I also got the lip gloss, but it's been used so much because we took it to the PLT event and everyone was using it. But I got that as well, so cutesy. I also got a Refy lip liner as well. I didn't really give you guys a haul, but that's kind of a basic haul. I got some clothes as well, but I'll show you them another time because this get rid of me's taking forever. Let me do like most of the makeup and then I'll be back, because honestly I'll do a more in-depth makeup routine tomorrow or something like that, because I'm spending a lot of time on this get rid of me, which is unneeded. So I'm gonna come back once I've done my most makeup. I need to tan my face so bad. Quickly before I start my makeup, I'm going to use some of this skin tint just to show you guys how actually good it is. Come on. Because honestly, I love it so much. Okay. And then I literally just get like a fluffy brush and I blend it in. Look how good that is. Ah! That skin tint is honestly amazing. You can't really tell like over the camera, but honestly in person, it is flipping unreal. I recommend this so much. I got this in the shade G6, if that's a shade, I don't really know, but I got it in that shade and it's honestly unreal. Anyway, like I said, let me finish my makeup and then I'll be back. So I spent 5 minutes on this Get Ready With Me, but I've been talking a lot, so I'll be back. I know I haven't got really far my Get Ready With Me, but I haven't used this blush actually before. I bought it ages ago. Looks like I've used it, but I've never actually used it before. And I want to try use it. I don't really know how you use it, so I'm literally just going to pump it onto this brush and see what happens. It's the NARS blush, and I've heard like really good stuff about it. Oh, I think that's a bit too much, guys. Guys, that was way too much. But it's a nice blush. Okay, let me fix this. Oh my god, help. Fuck. Okay, well, I'll definitely be using the blush again, but just not 3 pumps. I'll be using half of the pump. Like, I've tried to fix it and I still look like I've... Oh my god. Powder! Right, I'm just going to stick some lashes on and then that's me done, so I'll be back. I don't think I want to put lashes on at the moment. I'm quite having the breather for my eyelashes, so I'm done! Pause. Also, I didn't mention, but me, Joan and Larry are going to see Nicki Minaj on the 25th of May and we're so excited. So, let me know who else is going to see Nicki Minaj on the 25th of May and I might see you there. But yeah, guys, I'll see you later. I've spent 6 minutes on this Get Ready, but I'll see you later. Loving you and leaving you. Bye! Mwah!
Hey everyone, get ready with me for work. So I work this morning. I don't normally have work this early in the morning, so it's a bit weird. Normally Ava's working the morning shifts and I'm working the afternoon ones. But I start work at 9, so I have to leave at 8:40. And it is 7:24 now, so I guess I'm getting ready a bit early, but I need to still have breakfast and all that stuff. My skin has recently been flaring up and everything, and I don't know if I want to use bronzing jobs. I don't know if I want to make it worse or not. And I'm just going to work. I'm just going to skip that stuff, I think. I'm working with one of my friends this morning, but I just still can't be bothered going to work. And since I'm not used to doing like morning shifts and everything, I'm probably going to be really tired. I had a coffee there this morning, so hopefully that helps. I love this brown mascara because I feel like it makes the lashes more natural. I wish it was a tiny bit more brown though. I make the tiniest bit of mascara on my eyelids. I don't know how that happened. I normally get like a ton. I'm going to put on some brow soap. My spoolie that goes with this broke, so now I keep using random ones and they've just got brow soap in it. So I probably should dedicate one spoolie to this. Do you guys want to see more Get Ready With Me's? Because I feel like on my Get Ready With Me's they do a lot better than my normal videos. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see more of. So yeah, that was my Get Ready With Me. Bye guys.
Can someone please explain to me why teenage girls are so mean for no reason? So about an hour ago, I went out to Target, and mind you, I already hate going out by myself, so this just made it 10 times worse. So literally right as I'm walking into Target, a group of 5 girls walks in. And the first thing that goes through my head is, oh my gosh, they're so pretty, I'm scared of them. I haven't had conditioner for about like a week and a half, and I've been too lazy to go to the store, so the first place that I went in Target was to go get more conditioner. So the group of girls is like right behind me, and I just hear them like laughing and giggling. I don't think they're laughing at me, but you know, when a group of girls is behind you laughing, you get like scared. I don't know about y'all, but I do. I'm not gonna give you guys all of the boring details. I'm gonna get straight to the point that literally hurt my feelings and made me want to run out of Target crying. I grab my conditioner and then I go over and look at the nails, because as we all know, I have 4 nails on this side and then none on this hand, and I was like, let me just get some acrylic, some press-on acrylic. So the press-on nails are on like the back shelf, and I bend down to like look at the ones on the bottom, and one of the girls, obviously the mean one, comes up to me and is like, do you know where the nail polish remover is? As if it's not right next to me. But I just replied with, I'm not sure, I don't work here. And she was like, oh, it looks like you'd work here. And at that point, I'm like, oh, I don't know what that means. All the Target employees are wearing red. I am wearing a black hoodie. Does it look like I work here? But no, I was way too scared to like talk back to that girl. Then one of the other girls that she's with grabs the conditioner that I had already grabbed and goes, ooh, I've been looking for this, and takes it and walks down the aisle and starts laughing with her friend. Now, I am all by myself and it is a group of girls. I'm not going to say anything because I don't feel like getting my feelings hurt. So I get up, don't pick out any nails, and I'm just kind of upset, and I walk over right back to the conditioner because that's one thing that I did need. So I hear the girls laughing and I'm like, all right, I gotta get out of this aisle. So I hurry up and grab my conditioner. And like, I genuinely felt like I was being like pranked or something, like, and I know I'm being dramatic, but like, why are they so mean? So two girls come from this side of like the aisle, and then 3 girls come from this side of the aisle, and they're laughing their ass off, like not trying to like corner me in, but like they're walking towards me, and I'm just sitting here like, what the actual heck? I know I sound dramatic, but like being there, it felt like they were like trying to corner me in and like jump me or something. So I say, excuse me, and I get out the aisle. So about 5 minutes goes on of me being in Target, and I'm trying to like figure out what I want for dinner tonight. So I'm like going down the frozen food section. They didn't say this directly to my face, but they made it very clear that it was aimed towards me. The girl that told me that I look like I work at Target walks by the aisle and was like, of course she's in the food section. Obviously aimed at me. At this point, I'm like, what the hell? Like, who are these girls and why are they doing this? Because it was like nothing said to my face other than that first interaction at like the nail spot, but then everything else kind of like was like secretly aimed at me, and I'm like, what did I do to these girls? This is what made me feel like I was literally being filmed for freaking TikTok. So I guess they split up, and one of the other girls, they come by and like she's like recording me, and I'm like, oh shoot. Oh, maybe this was for TikTok to see what would you do. So at this point, I only have a big bottle of the Christian Nest conditioner in my hands, and then a bag of Dino Nuggets because your girl loves Dino Nuggets. And I just really did not feel like cooking tonight. At this point, it's like another 5 minutes goes by. I kind of forget about the girls. Right when I forget about them. As I'm walking towards the clothes in Target, one of the girls bumps into me, trying to make everything in my hands fall out. And I literally looked at her like this. And she looks at me and she says, is there a problem? I was like, no, I'm sorry. That was my fault. I'm so sorry. After I says that, the girl goes, pussy. I'm like, what the actual fuck? If you're the really pretty girl that I ran into Target with the ginger long hair that was curled, you are rude. As she's walking back to her friends, I realize that I'm being recorded. So if you guys see a video of me on TikTok basically getting bullied by a group of girls, yeah, that's me. I just kind of forget about it. I don't really pay them no mind because I'm like, girls are just rude. I saw a really cute pair of jeans on a mannequin. I set my Dino Nuggets and my conditioner down because again, that's all I had in my hands, right on like the little shelf where like all of the jeans were, or whatever you call it. I have the jeans like this. I see one of the girls, a different girl, not the ginger girl this time, run over, snatch my conditioner and run. Again, what is the point? Again, I know I'm being dramatic, but at that point, I literally just wanted to cry. I'm like, why am I being bullied by a random group of girls? I totally forgot about my Dino Nuggets, and I try to walk over back to the conditioner because that is the one thing that I need. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna get this conditioner and I'm going to leave. I heard the girls laughing again. I turn around and they're literally following me, and I'm like, why? Like, at that point, like, I just wanted to bust out in tears. Why? Am I ugly or something? Like, why are y'all bullying me? I grab my conditioner, and as I am walking out of the aisle, a different girl, this time it was a girl that hasn't said anything, comes up to me and says, do you have something to say to us? Because you keep giving us a dirty look. And I said, no, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like y'all are trying to target me or something. And they said, are you calling us a bitch? And I said, no, I did not say that. Just like that. I was like, no, I did not say that. I'm just trying to get my stuff and leave the store. What is your point in doing this? The girl goes, we just find it funny. And at that point, I'm like, okay, so now I know everything that you guys were doing was on purpose. But again, I'm scared of a group of girls, so I didn't say anything and I just walked away. I get to self-checkout with just my conditioner. I left my Dino Nuggets that I really wanted. I get over there and I see the group of girls following me and I'm like, please, not again. I get to the self-checkout and one of them comes up to me and was like, oh, I'll pay for that for you. I was like, no, it's okay. Like, I got it. It's literally just a couple bucks. And she was like, no, I'm gonna get it for you. In like the fake high-pitched voice. While I'm insisting no, she taps her phone, pays for my thing, and then walks away with it. At that point, I literally just left Target and was like, I am not doing this. I'm never coming back here. I got in my car and I cried on the way home because I was just being a little dramatic little baby. But I don't know, guys. If you are one of those girls and you are watching this, please do better and don't do that to anyone else because you made me want to cry in the store. And if that was what your goal was, you succeeded. Because y'all are bitches. Now I will not be eating anything for dinner because of your little comment that was like, oh, of course she's in the food section. Oh, what is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Are you calling me fat? Are you calling me? You could have just called me fat. You didn't have to secretly beat around the bush. No, I'm just kidding. I just ordered Chipotle. Fuck y'all. Love you guys. Bye.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girls always over blush. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls are always in a rush. This is the story of how I got suspended from high school for making a viral video. The principal from my school still watches my videos, so hope you're enjoying the show. Okay, so let me set the scene. I'm 18, I'm a senior in high school, and my daddy's in prison. Yay. Ended up becoming friends with this girl who treated me like total trash. I was blowing up on YouTube at the time, so I was making pretty good money. She used me for money. She would always ask me to buy her things. Obviously, like the dumb people pleaser I am, I did it. Then it got to the point of her asking me to buy her a car. Yes, I was 16 years old when this happened. The suspension didn't happen until I was 18, but I was 16 years old when she asked me to buy her a car. Her and her mom started like literally borderline harassing me, saying that's why your daddy's in jail. Like all of this coming from a grown like woman, just like terrorizing me. There's so much more to that story, but let's just say it was just like really messed up. So anyway, I'm depressed. My dad's in jail. My ex-friend and her mom are now like literally bullying me. The only place I felt like I could turn to was YouTube because that's what I did and that's how I made my money. And I literally started YouTube as a way to distract myself from my dad going to jail. So I made a little story time about everything. I did not say her name, did not mention or insinuate who she was in the slightest. I didn't even badmouth her. I was just basically saying everything that happened to me and trying to comfort people who have been also screwed over by a friend in like a hard situation or whatever. That video ended up doing like over 500,000 views. Like it went completely viral. My subscribers were literally growing like crazy. Like that's when my YouTube channel was like blowing up. So obviously they saw it and they had a few choice words for me. Her mom, I remember, literally sent me a picture of like a side by side of me next to her daughter with my face like crossed out with like a black marker. They were on some weird shit. I didn't care about the harassment though, or like the comments or anything like that, because I was just so happy that my YouTube was blowing up. Like that was my dream. I literally told my dad when he left for prison, when you get out of jail, I will have over 100,000 subscribers. And I did. But yeah, like I said, no one knew who she was. She wasn't getting attacked. Everybody was just like, damn, that's fucked up. Like who does that to a person, especially like after I was a good friend to her for so long. But she decides to make like a 3-part series responding to everything I said with just like straight lies. Like everyone could see through her lies too, but the point is she decided to expose her identity. I didn't say anything about who she was or give any clues or ideas or anything. Obviously, the ratio on that video was like 5,000 dislikes and like 10 likes or something. It wasn't panning out the way she thought it would because everybody could tell that she was like lying. Like her mom was literally coming in the room, like in the videos. When she asked me to buy her a car, she sent it in like a text. The text was, can I borrow $3,000? Since the video was getting so hype, I literally printed out that text onto a t-shirt and started selling it as merch. I sold like 300 shirts, and during all of this, her and her mother were still like completely harassing me. Anyway, so I missed a day of school to go to a Supreme drop in New York City with my friend. While I am there, I get a text that's like, girl, you just got called to the office and you're like not here. Obviously my heart sinks and I'm like, girl, what? So growing up with super strict parents, if I got suspended, I knew it would be like a living hell for me. So obviously I'm in New York City like pooping my fucking pants at home and go to school the next day. And I get called down to the office as you would expect. They sit me down on the chair. The freaking principal starts off and she's like, I got a call from a very concerned student at another school about this situation and how big it's getting. And I knew that was like bullshit. Like no one called. She went into the office and like said something. Apparently people were wearing my merch to school and it was causing like a disruption in the learning environment or some bullshit like that. But she also said something about the girl's mom trying to paint it out as if I'm the only one that did anything wrong in the situation and like I'm like attacking or harassing her or something. And even the school agreed with me in the sense that like, no, this is very much a double-edged sword. Like we don't think that you're bullying her or anything like that. Obviously I was like thrown because I didn't even say her freaking name. She like exposed herself. So I'm like, how is this my fault? Because I know for a fact if my video didn't go viral, I wouldn't be sitting in that damn chair right now. It was like, well, she's getting suspended too, but both of you are causing like a disruption in the learning environment as if they teach anything in that school anyway. It was so funny because while all this was happening, the school like police officer that was in there was like, so how much money do you make doing that? Like he was like hella interested. I just thought it was kind of screwed up that they can like tell me what to post, especially because it had nothing to do with school. I didn't say any names. It was literally just about my personal life and like they have the power to do that. That's crazy. If they would have asked me to take my merch down or take my video down, I wouldn't have done it. I was low-key kind of happy. I was like, okay, period, a little vacation. I didn't care about being suspended like at all. It was my senior year. I knew I wasn't going to college. I was about to graduate. She was like, just wait till after you graduate to post anything. And there's so much more to the story with like the school and how they treated me while I was like blowing up. Y'all would actually be jaw-dropped at some of the stuff that happened to me. This is just a piece of it. But if you want to see how my parents reacted to all of this, go to part 2 because I'm running out of time. Love you, Have Knockers, bye. These are the types of girls that I can't fucking stand. I can smell the comment from here. You're not a girl's girl. Oh, what is that? Yeah, you're right. I'm a decent fucking human being, girl. Don't get me wrong. I love my girls. I hold my girl friendships near and dear to my heart. But girls that do this shit, I would rather put my bottom lip over my forehead than spend one minuscule second around. Girls who completely lack self-awareness. I mean, like, so fucking far emotionally unintelligent. Basically the kind of people where everything is a one-way street. Oh, because this is quite literally a conversation I had with a girl who threatened to, like, blackmail me. All because I didn't want to be her friend anymore. So I did what any normal person with a fucking brain would do, and I threatened to blackmail her back. She fucking says, "You threatening me is low-key wild. You're gonna blackmail me?" No, like, genuinely asking for a friend, how do you wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, wash your ass, go about your day, knowing how fucking stupid you are? Okay, this one might seem obvious, but let me explain. Cheaters. And I'll hear people say no one deserves to get cheated on. In my personal opinion, that's a fucking lie. I think that there's a lot of people that deserve to get cheated on. In fact, a lot worse done to them. For example, if they cheat on you first, do it back harder, bitch. I think that it's a disservice to yourself to just give them enough respect to dump them instead of just cheating on them back. But if you're dating someone who genuinely loves you, treats you well, and you just cheat because you're like bored and searching for more, sexually dissatisfied, get the fuck away from me. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to breathe the same air as you. Homewreckers. Now, these types of girls that like do shit with people's boyfriends, they lack confidence and self-value so hard that the only way that they can see themselves as valuable or wanted or desired is by thinking that they can get with like a taken man. When in all reality, you're setting yourself up to be looked at as only the side piece. I have literally cut off friends for this reason though. If you can sleep at night, if you can look yourself in the mirror knowing you are putting another girl through that, get the fuck away from me. Girls who are willing to screw over their friends for a guy. I had this one friend that literally purposefully didn't invite me out all summer, an entire summer that I was chronically depressed in my room crying, and she knew it because she was scared of me taking the attention away from her from the guys. Not to mention it was actually quite offensive because the guys were grimy as shit. Like, babe, I don't want Chewbacca in my bed. I promise you can have him. Girls that project their insecurities out onto you. There was this one girl and she would literally get all ready to go out, all dressed up, and then she would look at me and tell other people, I'm not going out anymore because I just saw how good Lauren looks and I feel like shit about myself. And she would say shit like that, like in front of me. She'd be like, oh my god, you look so good. Like, I don't think I'm gonna go out anymore. Genuine question, like, is that supposed to be a fucking compliment? Like, do you think that that makes me feel good? Like, I work hard for my body. I have a naturally slow ass metabolism. I have to go to the gym and eat like hell every single day just to see like a sliver of progress. And I'm sitting here feeling like guilty for looking good. Like, we all get insecure, but the difference is I don't project that shit onto other people. But even when I'm feeling insecure, they're always the same people to be like, if I were you, I wouldn't be insecure. You should be lucky that you're so pretty. I mean, that circles around to the misery loves company thing. Like, just because you're feeling shitty about yourself doesn't mean you have to make someone else feel shitty. Girls who are constantly fucking negative, and I don't mean like have a mental illness, like depressed or anxious. I mean like has a fucking talent for finding the terrible in any good situation. The girls that specifically only text you when they're in a bad fucking mood. Like, I always noticed I was having a good day until this girl texted me, and that was a fucking problem. Never let a bitch tell you that it's selfish to rid yourself of bad energy, because someone with such a negative fucking outlook on literally everything can and will have an impact on you. Lastly, we have the girls that quite literally want to fucking be you. Like, the girls that will compliment and suck the of every girl in the friend group but you. Will copy everything that you do, but then also make fun of everything you do. Like, the animosity that some of these girls have towards their own best friends is fucking insane. Love you, hot knockers. Hope you enjoyed. And for the love of God, cut them already.
Ready with me for date night?
Who you going on a date with?
This cute boy.
Who?
I don't know if you know him or not.
Can I come?
Yeah, sure. While I tell you all random facts that you probably don't know about me.
Bet you I do.
You think so?
Yep.
We'll see. I have 3 siblings. A lot of people think that my only sister is Danielle, but I actually have 2 half siblings as well. Before I started playing volleyball, I used to love gymnastics and horseback riding.
Really?
You didn't know that?
Well, you told me, I just forgot.
Growing up, me and my family did a lot of ski trips in Denver. And me and my sister are actually planning a trip for this season, this ski season. Elementary school, I had this massive fear of clowns. Surprisingly, math is actually my strength, and in middle school, I was on the math league team. In middle school, I also got suspended for pantsing a kid on the playground.
What? You're lying, bro.
No, I'm not.
Why would you
I've
do
never
that?
told you this story. It's on the
No.
monkey bars.
No, why would you do that? No, you lying, bro.
No, I'm not.
I'm surprised you never told me that.
I feel like I have told you.
No, I would remember that. That's like an asshole thing to do, and I wouldn't expect you to do it. You were a bully.
No, I
If you
wasn't.
pants a kid at recess, you were a bully. There's no other way around it.
I broke my pinky playing volleyball in, I think, 8th grade. Someone stepped on it when I was diving for a ball. Before Sam, I was in 3 other relationships in high school.
Hey, bro.
What?
1, that's a lie. 2,
Is it a lie?
get your... Alright, bro.
Sam, all these I've said have been lies.
Bro, I was about to say, because I was like, I have not heard of any of these, and I thought I knew everything about you.
I know, I was looking at you and you like weren't even like reacting. I was like, okay.
Nah, I was like, I don't remember you ever talking about this pinky. Really don't see you as the type to pants somebody. The ski trip was news to me.
Yeah, I was like, he's definitely gonna say something for this one. And you just like were typing away. I was like, oh, he definitely doesn't want to say anything because he feels like he should know this. If you would have said that like your family like went skiing all the time, I would have been like, what?
Bro, God, I thought y'all went to, no, you went to Ohio. What's it called?
I know what you're talking about.
In high school.
I forgot about that. Perfect North.
Yeah. You said y'all used to go to Denver or Colorado all the time. I was like, yeah, did not know that. Honestly, I was over here thinking, like, there's, like, more I need to, like, learn about you.
As we always say how we like know everything about each other.
And I was like, I'm over here thinking, shit, we need to have some more conversation. More deep conversation. Wait,
What?
so you don't have a date tonight?
No, I do have a date tonight. A hot date tonight.
Can I come?
Yeah, you can still come to that. That wasn't a lie.
Get ready for bed with me and my boyfriend.
On this little bench.
Okay, first you need to choose your headband.
You can wear one.
Polka dots, cow,
not wearing a
leopard.
I'm not wearing a headband.
We'll wear leopard. He is gonna have his leopard one sitting by him. We're gonna take our makeup off with the Equate Soothing Wipes.
I don't have any makeup on, so I can pass this up.
You can still get a clean base.
She's still wiping.
Show them what you
This
got.
is a paid sponsorship, YSL.
I'm keeping my lashes on for the aesthetic. We're gonna try the Zozu eye mask. I got these on at Temu.
Temu. You can find these on Temu.
These feel so nice. I'm not even joking. As I'm not using like the little sanitary thing, I'm just like gooping them on. Do these not feel good?
Yeah.
These feel good. Why are you acting like it's contacts? Just put it on. We also need to do some of these lip masks.
These are for if you have crusty lips.
It's gonna be hard to keep these on without like laying our heads back. I'm gonna let him choose which little lip thing he wants. You can choose the purple magic gloss or the little honey pot. This one's super cute because little honeycomb. Benji, you need to come get your honey on your lips. Beautiful. I bought the Sol de Janeiro. One second. I finally got a Sol de Janeiro spray today. I got the 68 one. Let's test out the spray because I'm not impressed with the yellow one.
Wait, what is that? You're just putting all your new stuff on me.
Sip of coffee before bed.
Oh,
Good night.
seriously. We didn't even do anything.